Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and today's video. Today we are going to be doing a makeup look. It feels like so long since I've sat down and actually filmed a makeup look. I was watching Rachel, Enigma 77 Reviews. If you've not checked Rachel's channels out, please do bob over and say hello. Very similar content to me, but she does different things as well, much more leaning towards the alternative. She does alternative clothing hauls, she does her shoe collection, she does an outfit of the week, she does fabulous makeup looks as well, and she also promotes and supports small independent businesses. So like I say, please go and check Rachel out. But she did a video where she did, I think she was using a couple of Revolution palettes, and she did a real bold gothic dark look, and it's inspired me. I've not done one for so long, so that is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to use some of the Tarte products that I bought recently in my haul video. I'll link that video at the end, in the end cards, if you've not already seen that. But then I'm also bringing in some of my Medusa's makeup and a couple of items I bought recently in the Morphe sale, one of which is a black eyeshadow primer, and the other is a set of brushes. These were half price. I'd had my eye on these for a while. I think it's the Eye Obsessed kit, can't quite remember. I know it should be £25 and I got it for £12.50. There are 12 brushes in here, plus you get the bag. I have used about 4 of them once already, but I thought I would go through them and show you what these are. And yeah, let's get into it. I was considering steering away from my usual purple. If you are new to my channel, you'll not already know this, but if you're not new, you will know. Black and purple are my favourite colours, purple in particular. So, but then I thought, nah, that's not me. So yeah, in honour of the occasion, I have swapped from my spring headband to my cat ears. Here we go, let's get into it. There we are. I love these cat ears. They were an absolute bargain after Halloween, 50p reduced in Asda. Get in. Okay, I have my Jeffree Star mirror. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to test out this new eyeshadow primer. Let's have a look. It is black as it comes out. There we go. This was reduced in the sale. I think it was £5. So if I'm not over enamoured by it, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's pick some up, get it on the eye. What I might do today as well, ladies and gentlemen, is I might not talk through everything. I might speed it up, I might pop some music over, but we shall see. So, first of all, this is fabulous. I absolutely love it. Here we go. So you can really use this to mark out the shape that you're going to want. I think my brush might be a bit big, but you can sort that out later. There we go. That's gone on really well. I really like that as a base for this kind of look. It took a little bit longer to obviously pop on the normal. That's because it's black and I'm using it to carve out my shape. But then I've carved the shape, I've then patted all over and filled in. Really like this so far, so yay. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we are going to take a Medusa's makeup product, and it's a loose pigment. Here we go. Here are all the brushes. I'll just give you a quick look. Here are all the brushes that you get in this Eye Obsessed kit. I'm sure it's the Eye Obsessed kit. Obviously I will link the Morphe website down below. Like I say, it's 12 brushes plus the bag, and the full price is £25, so go and check it out, and sure you'll be able to find it. So you've got a range of brushes. This one in particular, now the only thing I will say is with these brushes, annoyingly they've not got any numbers or IDs on them in any way, shape or form, so I can't tell you what sort of brushes they are. But this one is, I've used this as a highlighting brush, and it's absolutely brilliant. Really, really like that as a highlighting brush. So we're going to go in with this brush. It's a small, flat, domed shader brush, basically. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the pigment. Now be very careful when you open it up, because obviously you can spill it quite easily. And then what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to dab in. I'll bring it closer so you can see. Dab in, pick it up, and then tap it back off very, very gently. There we go. And this we're going to use in the crease and on the outside corner. That's the plan anyway. So I'm going to start in the middle and just trace out where my crease normally is. Just patting down. And I'm going probably about 2/3 of the way in. Might go further into the middle if I feel like it, but we will see how it goes like normal, everybody. So, might need to concentrate on this bit, so excuse me if I go quiet. Now what I'm going to do is, as I've been sort of blending that across and over, it has got little gold sort of sparkly bits and bits of metallic-y in it, and they have been flying off a bit and they've kind of landed on my eyelashes, so that's a little bit annoying at the moment, but a layer of mascara will sort that out. Okay, so what I'm now going to do is I'm going to go from the inside corner and I'm going to go right on the edge with a purple matte. Again, this is, like I say, this is a Medusa's one. This is called Montego Bay. There we go. That's the colour of it. And I'm going to use, let's think, I want quite a precise brush, but quite a fluffy brush at the same time. So I think I'm going to go in with this pencil brush. There are two pencil brushes in this set. This is the larger of the two. So let's give this a go. Should be able to get nicely into the corner with this and keep a nice shape. So here we go. Where am I going to start? I think I'll start, yeah, start about here, I think. So I'm going to just press it down. I'm about 3/4 of the way over on the arch, and I'm literally pressing it down, and then very, very small circular motions, and I'm going over the line of that primer. Yeah, so we're going to blend and buff that line out now using this. That's the idea. into that loose pigment and just bring that back a wee bit. Oops. Without trying to pop it all over my table. And actually I'm now going all over the lid with it as well. Quite liking that. I'm just going to use a totally clean sort of fluffy blending brush and just give the edges a very, very gentle slight diffuse, I think. Again, I'm just going to go in and try and build up the purple matte a little bit. Here in the inner corner, I've sort of pressed on a little bit too hard as I've been blending it, and it's sort of brought some of the eye primer off. So I'm just going to see if I can rectify that a little. See, this is not sticking now very well because I've brought that off, but never mind. I also have got some fallout on my cheek, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to address that very shortly as well. There we go. So do get quite a big fluffy brush in this set. I think you could possibly use that as a blusher brush, but I'm actually going to use it as like a dusting brush. So let's see if this works. There we go. I don't think that's too bad. Alrighty. Okay, so now what I am going to do is, this is my gel eyeliner from Colourpop in the shade Piggy Bank, and I'm going to see about running this underneath, and then I might go back over the top with some of that loose pigment. Let's see what we think to this. So I'm going to start from the outside corner, and you literally just very, very short actions all the way across, like you're drawing a dotted line. It doesn't have to be exact and it doesn't have to be perfect, because we're going to go in and blend it out with a powder. So just get that down. There we go. And I'm gonna, might as well use the same brush. I don't think it'll matter too much. I'm just picking the product on right on the end, making sure I'm tapping off quite well because we don't want the fallout under here. So very, very lightly and gently smudge and smoke it out, baby. Again, start from the outer corner. So we're wanting to keep the emphasis of the darkness on this outer corner, and then basically blend it out and fade it out as we get towards the tear duct. That is what we're going for. There we go, that's the under eye done. And you know what I'm going to pick up the smaller of the two pencil brushes. There we go. I'll just hold them up side by side so you can see the size difference. There we go. So this larger one was what we put the matte purple eyeshadow down with. This smaller one, we are now going to use this lighter eye dust, and we are going to pop a small amount of this into the inner corner, tapping that off. And just dabbing it on. And then sweeping it very, very gently onto that first third of the lower lash line. And there we go. Not much at all. I didn't want a lot, but just a little bit, just to highlight and lighten up in there. In the waterline, I am going to use probably one of my favourites from Colourpop. It's the Cry Baby. So let's just give that a go. And this hopefully should just lighten it up ever so slightly. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do eyeliner next. And I'm going to use my Ciate London. This is the Stamp Duo and Drag eyeliner. So you've got the felt tip pen on one side, and you do have a stamper to do your wing on the other side. I'm not going to use the stamper today. I'm just using the liner. And I am going to do quite a wing. So I usually start, thing with eyeliner, I usually start right at the edge and I do a very thin line closest to my lash line. Then I'll put my wing in. You do it how you are most comfortable. Some people start in the middle. Do the other dye yet, then not the best idea. Okay, all right, what we got left to do? Mascara. We're going to try out my new Sport FX eyelash curlers as well. And then for mascara, I'm going to use the other Tarte mascara. I think this is Lights Camera Lashes. Here we go, again from my recent haul. Let's have a look, see how this goes on. Okay, not a bad little mascara. Not quite as lengthening and building as my NYX, but you know, it's a lovely size to have when you're travelling or in your handbag. Anyway, right, I am going to go off camera. I'm going to finish off the other eye and then we'll be back to choose some lip colours. See you shortly. Okay, I'm back and the eyes are all completed. I shall let you lean in and have a look as usual. So you can see this side, I over blended, and you know, the final look on this side isn't the best. I think this one's looking a bit better, but here we go. From the front and the side and the other side. Okay, blusher, I forgot to say earlier, the blusher I've used is the Tarte one that I bought in the haul as well. I've also, for the first time today, tried out the creaseless concealer, the little sample sachet thingies that I got with my order. I've used the fairest one, which is 10N Fair, and I'm really liking it actually. I wouldn't say it's completely creaseless, but yeah, at the moment quite impressed. So let's finish off, ladies and gentlemen. For highlighter today, I'm using my KVD Alchemy palette, and we're going to use the one in the middle, which is the violet one. That one there we go. And we're going to use this Morphe brush, and I'm going to show you what I mean about how it's really good for a highlighter brush. So we'll just gently go in, tap off any excess, and then we can direct it really nicely onto exactly where we want it. There we go. So just coming round onto the temple ever so slightly. And there we go. That's that side. And then lips today. I am going to be using the black lip liner from Tarte along with the lip paint in the shade Yes. There we go. So lip liner first. See how this goes on. Worked really well. I'm really impressed with that. Hopefully what you can see is that I've tried to create like the ombre look, so by putting the black lip liner on first, then putting the lighter liquid lipstick or lip paint over the top and sort of mixing it on the edge, we've got that nice sort of variation of colour, or gradient of colour I should say. Feels really nice on the lips, that really soft and smooth, not sticky or anything, and it's got a minty fragrance and scent to it. Not that that's feeling tingly or plumping or anything like that, not at all. Smells divine, and like I say, really comfortable. Very impressed. Getting some transfer on my teeth, but then again I always do. Alright. Oh, I'm loving that. Really liking that look, ladies and gentlemen. So, last thing to do is literally just give our face a bit of spritz with a fixing mist. This is the new Morphe mattifying one. It's in a white tube as opposed to the normal fixing spray, which is in a black tube. I do love these Morphe fixing sprays. I have to say, they're so fine, they smell delicious, and they really do help to set your makeup and keep it in place all day. So quick spritz of this. This one has a slightly different scent to the normal one. This is a bit more sort of fresh and seasidey and sea salty. You get that scent to it. I think there's like some melon or something in there as well. Not quite as sweet as the normal one, but still absolutely divine. Let's take the headband off, sort the hair out, and see what the final look is. Okay, so there we go, everybody. This is the final look, all completed. I've really enjoyed playing with the products. Let me know what you think to this look. Do you like it? Do you not? Would you give it a go? Yeah, let me know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching as always. Like I say, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've thoroughly enjoyed making it for you. If you are new to my channel, the warmest of welcomes. Don't just do makeup looks. I do subscription box unboxings, I do tag videos, I do haul videos, lots of different stuff. If you have enjoyed what you've seen here today and you'd like to continue following me on my YouTube journey, please consider hitting that subscribe button, either the red one down below here or the circular icon with my face in it, which will appear here shortly. I'll pop a couple of other content videos up here for you, so you can go and check those out if you would like to as well. And I think that's everything for today. Keep safe, keep well, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.